Okay. Alrighty then. Hey, here's Holman. Bow. I do the bow and the salute thing because when people collect enough bows and salutes, they get cool emotes for doing that. The maximum of like 5 per day or something.
Yeah, you first told me that I went on a mission to try and get that done. I was just in an instance, like just doing emotes till for under half an hour.
Oh yeah, there's if you go to the wiki and look up hidden deeds, there's a list of hidden deeds that you can collect.
Yeah, there's a lot of those with the emotes ones. I was kind of surprised.
Oh, it looks like Holman has chickened up. We're gonna get Holman there. Holman has just chickened up. Where did he go? Did he go over here? If he's just chickened up, he'll probably appear in the driveway somewhere. 'Cause that's usually what happens. There he is! Where are you going? No, I missed. No, that was a butterfly I spotted. It wasn't a chicken in the distance. Although it looked a bit like a chicken in the distance running off. Nope. Okay. Okay, so where's Holman? Where's Holman? Where did he go? And is he on Discord? I don't think he is. I think there's just the two of us on Discord. It would
Yeah,
be
there's
better.
somebody here earlier. Checked out.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, look, somebody's here. Do we have a new chicken? Do we have a new chicken here? That would be lovely if we have a new chicken. Maybe if I stand over here and watch for Holman. Where did he go? Do my bow and my salute. Not sure if Isandwin is going to be a chicken or an escort today. But where did Holman go? It's a mystery. Oh, not today. Okay, so she's an escort today. Oh, here's Holmutha, the flighty. I'm asking Holmutha if he's going to be a chicken today. Has he done the flying the coop quest? That is the question. Does he have the cloak of the Cluck? I'll be an escort. Okay.
I'm going to have at least one very safe chicken.
It's looking like the very safe chicken will be you. So here's the deal. So let me just invite these two to fellowship, and let's just have a fellowship chat between the four of us here, and we can make a plan. Okay.
Is this for the chicken run?
Yes, it is. Hello there.
Hey, so how many escorts do we need still?
We have probably sufficient. Hang on, I'm just trying to open up a fellowship here so we can all have a little fellowship chat. Because we don't seem to be all in Discord at the moment, so okay. Okay, there we go. So plan A is to run to the Lonely Mountain if another chicken shows up. Plan B is if no other chickens arrive, we take Mertensia to the Trollshaws instead so she can finish the Flying the Coop series and get her Cloak of the Cluck, and then be eligible to complete the Lonely Mountain run the next time we do it. So that's our plan. It's always good to have a plan. Meanwhile, I shall play the song of my people once again to magically summon chickens. It's looking like it might just be the few of us here. Looks like maybe we'll be going to the Trollshaws instead of the Lonely Mountain today. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh, look, Vethlo just showed up. No. Okay, I spoke too soon. Now, Vethlo was tragically slain when we tried to get to Minas Tirith last time. So I would be very pleased to get Vethlo all the way to the Lonely Mountain. That would be very good. So it worked. My magical summoning song worked. So it's all good. Okay. Okay, so Vethlo is here. And I should just hang on, let me put the Discord link for our other escort. Let me insert like fellowship invite here. Let's see if he joins the fellowship. So you want to get Mertensia to Trollshaws? Then do that. Oh, but this is a Saturday chicken run. Oh, what to do? So Vethel wants to get Mertensia to the Trollshaws, and then we can all do the Lonely Mountain run together another time. Okay, so I was going to say I'm happy to get Vethlo to the Lonely Mountain because that was the original plan today. But
We could always split up. One of the escorts can take Mertensia to the Trollshaws, while the other ones head to the Lonely Mountains.
There's a thought. Okay, that's an idea. That would work. Okay, who wants to take escort Mertensia to Rivendell? Do we have a volunteer for that? I don't know. Maybe let me get the Discord link to.
I can do that, but I might need help from someone else. I don't always spot them when they're grayed out very well.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so yeah, and you're Bjorning or whatever. So what is Isandwin here? Is she Isandwin is a hunter. That would be a good way to go. Okay, so if Sandwin is a hunter, then okay, so we've got our plan to work out. So here's the Discord link.
You know, like I said earlier, I could just chicken up and then we'll see if we can get to the Lonely Mountain before my timer expires.
Yeah, we could do that. Okay. So, and again, I can bring you to the Trollshaws on Monday, and you can finish your Flying the Coop quest then. Okay, so all right then. So let's do that. Okay, so we came to do the Lonely Mountain run. So let's see if we could do the Lonely Mountain run and get a chicken or two there. And since we have escorts, I'm wondering if I should chicken up and be a chicken today, just because I can. And since we can talk to escorts this way. So what do you think? Shall we have 3 chickens in the flock today? Shall we do that? Does that sound like a plan since we have escorts? Even if some of them can't stay the whole way, we should be okay. Okay, so sounds like a plan. Let me just... What's a Discord for chickens? Okay, so we've got Holman invited to the Discord. Okay, so do the troll shows run so Mertensia can do the Lonely Mountain properly. So, okay, so let me just see. Let me go back to Fellowship Chat. Well, here's the thing. We'll be all going the same route for the first part of the run, right? So there is that. Okay, so Mertensia. So what happens is we're all going the same way anyway. So you can chicken up to do the Trollshaw's run and finish the Trollshaw's run and disappear from the flock successfully at the Trollshaw's, and then the rest of us can continue on to the Lonely Mountain. That sound like a plan?
Yeah, that worked fine for me.
Okay then. All right then, let's do this. Now, since we have escorts, we can chicken up. I shall rely on our trusty escorts and the Tolbutha and Isandwin for as long as we have her. I'm not sure how long she has, so she may have to drop out. So yeah, let's chicken up then and let's do this. Okay then. Waiting to enter chicken play. Here we go. Time to start our chicken run. It only took us 11 minutes to get sorted, but now we're sorted and we're getting underway.
Was the part of the game that threatens to crash my computer.
Oh no. Holman. Okay. So Vethlo. So is Vethlo going to be an escort or a chicken? Is Vethlo an escort or a chicken? Can someone ask him in the chat?
I thought he said he was going to be an escort.
Oh, was he? Oh, okay. Oh, no. He just turned into a chicken, I think. So it looks like we've got a decent-sized flock. Okay, so we've got some escorts ready to go here. Here's Holman. We've got Crispy and Holman. And where's Mertensia? You must be over in the driveway now. With Vethlo. Where's Vethlo?
Oh,
We've got to wait for...
reloaded.
There's Vethlo. I see Vethlo. So you're just trying to get logged back in. Oh, there's Mertensia. There you are. Okay, Mertensia. All right then. We've got our flock ready to go. All right, let's rock and roll, people. Okay, so things that you can do. Let's just go over the basics here. Slash, you could type into your command line there. Slash, shortcut, space, 6, space, slash, follow. And then if you target me and hit the follow button, you'll be following me, and then you don't have to steer. So it's just a tip that makes things easier. Make it easier for chickens. Okay? So, I'll say that again. Actually, I should type that into the chat here.
Are there any stealth archers on this run, like last run?
Stealth archers? I don't think so. I think that there might be some stealth orcs, but I don't know that they're archers. And I haven't had problems getting through Felagoth out the other side. There might be some ambush orcs at the last part of the Mirkwood, the northern Mirkwood, but it's not bad. Okay, so I've done the command there. /shortcut 6/follow. To make yourself a little follow command. Now, who's following me? Anyone following me? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, let's get this show on the road. So there is a way you can use your follow command by making a shortcut, because sometimes you lose your follow. Sometimes you lose your follow and you want to pick it up again. And if you have the shortcut set up, it makes it very easy to follow again if you lose your follow because you've got, stuck behind a wall or something. I shall try not to get anyone stuck. Okay, so let's head off and get Mertensia to the Troll Shaws and the rest of the flock to the Lonely Mountain. And if something happens that we somehow lose our escorts or whatever, I can always pop back in as my main. And which is what I did when I was tragically defeated doing the free range run. I came back as my main and protected the flock for the rest of the way so that others could finish what I had begun. It's all good though. It's looking like a misty day in the Shire. It looks like it would probably be a rainy day in the Shire if I had my precipitation effects turn on, but rain makes me sad, so I turned off precipitation effects in my in my settings. There we go. And of course the flock, if the flock are using the follow command, then they kind of look like conjoined twinsies. Triplets, actually.
I don't say the weather in the Shire is almost the same as the weather outside.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had a bit of weather like that where I am lately. A lot of rain, a lot
Just
of
decided we're
damages.
going to have English weather where it's cloudy and rainy all the time.
Yeah. So no white Christmas for us here in Ontario. So, and as much as you like a white Christmas now and then, I don't miss not having to shovel all the white crap on the ground,
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
always,
Michigan didn't get anything this year either.
yeah.
We had a little bit of snow in Wisconsin for a couple days and it all melted.
Oh yeah. I have not yet had to shovel anything in Toronto yet, so it's always a milestone. The first time you use those snow shoveling muscles that you haven't used since last year, it's always an event. You gotta remember to take it easy if it's a big snowfall you get first, right? And my motto is it's always better to shovel, 3 inches of snow 4 times rather than doing 12 inches all at once, right? Much easier on those muscles you only ever use for snow shoveling. So we're off to the Lonely Mountain. The stop in Rivendell on the way. So the Lonely Mountain Run, who has the actual There and Bawk again quest underway? Because I've got the free range quest because I've already done the Lonely Mountain on this tune.
I have the Lonely Mountain one. You have to stop at the Cluck.
Yes. The Carrick. And there are a couple of stops on the Lonely Mountain Run, but I won't have them on my quest tracker. I think I can remember what we have to do, though. And the route we have to take to avoid as many mobs as possible. So maybe the weather will improve before the end of the run. We won't have rain all the way there, we hope. What time of day do we have here? It's noon-ish, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll get through the Troll Shaws before nighttime when the trolls come out. We'll see. No biggie if we have trolls in the troll shots. They're pretty easy to evade. They're hard to miss. You can see them from quite a distance. And I just want to say thank you very much to Holmutha and Nisandwin, our valiant escorts today. We do appreciate our volunteers who come along to keep the flock safe. So I will be able to schedule a free range chicken run sometime maybe in January, a free range chicken run, so that so Crispy can try and get the title on Gladden. That'll be an adventure.
That'd be like in 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, because I slot them in between Slayer Saturdays. So Slayer Saturday operates on a 2 weeks on, 1 week off schedule, and they'll do Eredluin and then the Shire, and then take a week off, and then go to another server and do Eredluin and the Shire. They'll be coming to Gladden sometime in January, I think, if I recall the schedule correctly. The next ones will be on Laurelin server. So anyone can go to Laurelin, roll a tune just for Slayer Saturdays, and collect 100 or so Latro points that way. Oh, people. Here we go, crossing the Brandywine Bridge. Here comes the flock. And Mertensia is doing her thing. Hey, Mertensia. Some people just aren't cut out to be followers, eh? There we go. Now we gotta watch out. Watch out for the red dots on the mini-map here. You get your wolves, you get your bears. Which wouldn't be so bad, except these wolves and bears cross the road. They sometimes cross the road. It's like, what do you think you are, a chicken? What are you doing? Get off the road. But that's what our escorts are for. Our escorts will keep those critters off the road that we're running down. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at this nervy rabid splinter tusk over here. And he's gone. Thank you, trusty escorts, for slaying that nasty critter. So I just saw something on the forums that Latro has been named by some website as the MMO of the year. And I thought, well, that's well deserved. Maybe my opinion is biased, but you know, because this is like the MMO I play, so. But yeah, for a game that's like what, 16 years old or something, it holds up pretty well. I'm pretty sure. Not that I'm an experienced gamer or anything, but I really do enjoy my time in Middle-earth. See, there's a bear who thinks he's a chicken, crosser of roads. No, you are not, bear, young yearling. Get off my road. Get off my road. Thank you very much. Ha! So I've recently done some redecorating. So I've got 2 houses in Lindleby. Crispy's house is on Stonegate Path in Bullhallett, and Hildyflower has a much more conveniently located house at 4 Floodside in Bullhallett. And Hildyflower has redecorated her place because in the recent sales she purchased all the crafting stations and now has free stuff and crafting stations ever so close to the area where the stable master is. That's where Floodside Road can be found. So anyone's welcome to visit Hildyflower's house at 4 Floodside Road, Bullhallett, and get free stuff from the ingredient crate. So if you're a regular player, just 3 universal crafting ingredients you can get free every day that you drop by. And if you're a VIP, you can also, in addition to that, get 6 more of the same, which can make your crafting go faster if you're trying to level up a toon crafting. And there's Samwise Gamgee there who gives out free food. Usually it's fish, and fish can be very handy for crafting. The cooks like that. And there's also beehives that give out like 3 honey every day, so I like those. The decor items that keep on giving. Plus the decor items that you click on and fun stuff happens. I got the pig pen there. And there's the public outhouse. You gotta knock on the door and see who comes out. Sometimes it's a chicken.
It makes me wish that we could get eggs out of the chicken coop one.
I know! They should do a chicken coop that provides eggs. Or maybe a nest that provides eggs. So the chicken coop is nice because it's animated. It's got chickens that move around and, do their chicken thing. It would be even better if there was a chicken item that gave you eggs. That would be good.
Yeah, they've got a lot of cool stuff like that with the goose house and stuff too.
Yeah, I love the goose. I've got the goose house. Crispy has the goose house at his Stonegate Path residence. I should move all of my critter houses there so they're all in one place. There's the turtle Nanu, and there's a hedgehog house. I don't know if I have the hedgehog house. I should check that. I've got the badger, the honey badger, has a little house. There's a shrew house that I think is at my main's Falathorn house, because it's a Falathorn style little house for a shrew. And of course there's the little jerboa. It's very cute. So here we go. Through Bree, to be aggressively sociable and jump and flap at all the people we meet in Bree. It's one of my favorite parts of Chicken Runs. Hey, where'd Buddy go? Obviously he was doing the fast travel thing. He just vanished. So we shall say hello to all the people. Some of them are AFK, but oh well. There's a bear! Okay, here we go. We have crafters there. Now, the crafters aren't very sociable because they've got their crafting thing probably open and can't even see the chickens flapping in their face. Let's head for the boar fountain. Refresh ourselves there. Have a little splash. So there's 2 kinds of chickens you might see in the game doing chicken runs. There's the red chickens and there's the scrapper chickens like Mertensia, who have yet to achieve the coveted Cloak of the Cluck. Hey, Fur Cutter, how's it going? He's not a feather cutter, so he's okay. And here comes the flock. Oh, people at the Boar Fountain. Yeah, people are here visiting the curator. The curator is currently here at the Boar Fountain in Bree. You need some gear from her? Feel free. Okay, we shall wait here. Refresh ourselves at the fountain. Have a little rest. Here we go. Are we ready to rock and roll yet? That is the question.
I'm back.
Yay, okay, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's turn our follow back on. Okay, where's Mertensity? Yes, everybody's here. We have our flock. Three red chickens and one scrapper. I try and do a head count every now and then when we're on a chicken run. Make sure we don't lose anybody. Because sometimes we do. Somebody just broke their ankles. Who is that? I don't know. I heard a crunch. I don't know whose crunch it was. And away we go. Following our trusty escorts all the way to Rivendell. It'll be so nice if a Sandwind can help us get across the high moor. That would be awesome. Better watch what I'm doing. I was doing the cinematography thing where I'm looking back. I've got my camera in front of me looking back so I can see everyone who's following me. And sometimes I run into things when I do that. Gotta pay attention sometimes. Hey, brown fox. Is it just me, or is it weird that the foxes don't try to eat the chickens in this game? It's like they're friendly. Friendly foxes. Hey, fox. Okay, we're just gonna swing around. Just sneak through the woods. Sneak past all those nasty critters by the yellow tree. Just stay away from all the red dots on the mini-map.
Make sure to call out spiders if you see any.
Oh, yes. I think we'll be okay here. We'll be fine. We don't really run into things here along this stretch of road. And as long as when you cross into the Lone Lands, as long as you stay on the road, you won't get nailed by a silent yellow fang. You'll be fine. But if you go off-roading in the Lone Lands, there's some really fast, scary spiders, and there's some stealth wolves. Neither of which you want to meet if you're a chicken. So is everybody all worn out playing the Yule Festival at this point? One of my tunes, my main did all kinds of Yule Festival questing like last year, so she's got most of the deeds done. But the one deed that you cannot finish in 1 year is the mission to, if you do the mission to bring good cheer 40 times, then there's a deed for that. And
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
yeah, 40 times you have to do it. So it's going to take more than one season to get that deed done.
Yeah, for sure.
And I didn't even realize there was a deed for it when I first started doing, so it'll be a good few seasons before I'm finished it, I'm sure. But all the other...
Definitely. I was really bummed. I just discovered that the festival ends like January 2nd,
Oh, yeah.
technically speaking, so I'm 1 day short on getting my captain done, but I got my main through, so I'm good.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
And there's no golden tracer this year, or for this festival, unlike the other ones, so oh well.
Oh, well. Well, you play what you can, I've got my main through, and I've played some of my other ones. I've gone through the whole series of them, but it's like my main likes to collect the pets and the mounts. So my main is my completionist tune. So that's the only tune that I really just have to do all the deeds, right? For all the things, but... So some of the other festivals, it's like I want to collect all the pets and I want to collect all the mounts. So eventually I'll need mithril. I used up some mithril to get the festival mounts that you can only get with mithril. So now I've added those to my collection. And there's some of the stuff from years past that show up in the Hobbit gifts, and I was able to get some of that. Some cool pets that way. Here we are, coming into the Lone Lands. And sometimes I like to just go to the festival and just go AFK at the snowball field, or just play music at the snowball field. That's even more fun. Play a musical concert at the snowball field so that people have someone to use for target practice if there's nobody else playing the snowball quest. And but the thing is, if I start playing a song when the game begins, the minute I get hit by a snowball, my music stops. It's like you cannot play music. If you get hit by a snowball, it stops you from playing music. So there's that. Here we are in the Lone Lands. Welcome to the Lone Lands, everybody. But last year I played the Frostbluff Theater stuff, which is you have to throw all kinds of rotten fruit and throw all kinds of flower petals. And then there's titles for being in the plays. And I figured out what emotes you need to use for each of the characters in the play and set those up in quick slots so that I could play my way through as an actor And you can be an actor and still throw flower petals and rotten fruit, so you can just advance all the things when you're in the theater. If you're paying attention, getting it right. And here we go, through the lone lands, where critters sometimes try and cross the road. So I've started doing some crafting in Umbar. I have alts. I have a crafting alt in each of the professions that is in the guild. But getting into Umbar, so I have some alts that are just crafting alts. So they're like level 50. They made their way to the top of the guild, you know, prior to like Gundabad or whatever. And all they've ever done is crafting, so they're like level 50. But they got most of their level 50 stuff just by crafting. And now...
So now you need an escort into Umbar.
Yeah. Or if you ride really fast, sometimes you can make it before you get taken down, one-shotted by these nasty gut rats. So yeah. Once I get in there, and sometimes I've left to get my, you know, what do you call it? Town services. But I think what I'll do is I'll bring them in there and then leave them in there, because there is a vault. There's a vault keeper inside the crafting area in Umbar. So you can drop your crafting alts in there and leave them there, where they can access the vault to like the shared storage to give the stuff over.
Yep.
Yeah. Very handy. But it's fun getting in there. It's kind of, you know, some people in the Latro forums are really annoyed that it's hard to get in there, but it's like, what? You just want everything to be so easy? Where's the challenge, right? But, you know, I think it's good that you have to kind of, you know, you can call for help and someone will come and escort you in, you know, and go in the world chat and say help. Someone will be there to help you with that. It's not a single player game. He's a nasty bird. Not my kind of bird. Gore Crow. Bye, Gore Crow. Yeah, so I had my burglar, who is also my armor smith, trying to get into the crafting hall in Umbar. So she thought, oh, I'll just go stealth, right? It's like, no, my friends, that does not work. So she was in stealth mode, and this gut rat sensed her anyway and started running after, chasing her back across the bridge. So she was just running away. And it's like, okay, so stealth does not work. I thought maybe she could be stealth and sneak across, but if you're stealth level 50 and you're sneaking through level 150 mobs, you're gonna have a problem. Now you know. Oh, another nasty gore crow. Not my kind of bird. Oh, people. Hey, people. So we'll make our way. So I did this thing where I tried to use 2 accounts to get my main, the Crossroad Roads title, but A momentary lapse of attention ended the run. I think it was in the northern Barrow Downs, maybe. Anyway, but yeah, so it's possible to do it that way, but it would be too much to try and do that while streaming. So I'm not going to attempt to stream that sort of a run. I suppose I could just turn on the Twitch and just let it play out and not be interacting with anyone in chat. Speaking of which, I haven't even checked my chat since I started this run. People could be chatting away in the Twitch, and I wouldn't even have noticed as of yet. I gotta log in there once we get to a safe spot. Maybe I'll just on the bridge.
The city's right beside us. You can check there if you want.
Nah, I'll be fine. What I'm gonna have to do is when we get to the last bridge, I can wake up my other computer where Twitch is open, or should be open, and I'll have to see.
You know, Kestrel said hello over in the Twitch stream earlier.
Oh, did you? Okay. Hello, Kestrel. Sorry I'm not paying attention to the Twitch chat. I've been trying to, I suck at multitasking. Let's just say it. I do. It's just the way it is. There's a limit to how many things I can do at once. You know, I can walk and chew gum at the same time. Honestly, I can. But staying on top of the Twitch chat while I'm being a chicken and trying not to die is quite often just a bit more than I can manage. And we swing around the corner here. If I can get onto a good straightaway, then I'll have time to log in there. Nasty tar crip over there. Stay away from him. Okay, here we go. Now. Get onto a good straightaway. And then when I go into Twitch on my other computer, I have to mute it so I don't hear delayed playback. Oh! Hello. Okay, crispy happy holidays, said Kestrel in the Twitch chat. Thank you, Kestrel. I hope you have wonderful holidays too. And Puccino Bowen, hail! All the adorable chickens. Yes, we are adorable, aren't we? We're just so delicious. Hang on. I'm zoomed out there. And Mertensia was like filling up my screen with her tail feathers there. That was funny. Okay. So here we go, creeping across the lone lands, weaving our way between gore crows and tar crips and all manner of nasty critters. So we're almost at the last bridge, so we're heading into the Trollshaws. So we're on a double chicken run today. Our main chicken run is the Lonely Mountain Run, but we are also bringing Mertensia to Rivendell, where we can celebrate her victory before we move on to the rest of the run. And here we are at the last bridge. where the mobs get a little bit scarier. And then when we get to the high moor, they're a lot scarier. So pretty here. And badgers are going to like you. Yeah, the badgers. Yeah, well, you know, I don't think I've been killed by a badger yet in the troll shaws. It's the stealth moor prowlers. They're the ones that will really be scary. And most bears are scary in the troll shaws, but Mutha here is not scary. He's my kind of bear. So now I can do chicken runs without foster pupper harassing me and demanding scritches in the middle of the run by knocking my elbow right off the chair and pulling my hand away from the keyboard, which he was known to do. He was so sweet. I miss foster pupper. He's gone back to his people now. Gone back to his pack. Hey, there we are. Okay. Quick. It's hard to do a head count when the two chickens that are following me, if they're on follow, then they kind of turn into one chicken when you stop. Makes it hard to count. Here we go. Alrighty then. So our Monday night chicken run, we will see who needs what on the Monday night chicken run. And somebody will get something done on Monday night. I've got so many alts that if on a Monday night nobody else were to turn up to do a chicken run, I would just pop one of my alts that needs to get these flying the coop runs done and have them solo something. So but we're
My
here to help.
RuneKeeper needs everything.
What was that?
My RuneKeeper still needs like everything.
Oh yeah, okay. So we'll have something to do on Monday night for a while.
They were the one that died this past Monday.
Yeah. Oh, that was so sad.
I haven't done any of the flying the coops on my lore master yet.
Oh yes. Well now, see, it used to be Crispy would be, you know, a chicken for flying the coop runs, but now Crispy is high enough level, he can be an escort. He can protect chickens for all of the flying the coop runs because he's like level 50 now. And so he can do any of the chicken runs as an escort, which wasn't always the case. When he started this, he was low enough level that he couldn't have done the troll shaws as an escort. But now, Crispy has graduated from mere chicken on the Monday night chicken runs to protector of chickens, which means it's that much easier for new chickens to get through those quests. But it was pretty entertaining. Some of the early chicken runs we did where Crispy was a chicken too, and we were getting chased in a flock of like 6 or 7 of us were crossing Yondershire, and this harvest fly started chasing us. And when you hit the, when you mash the possum impersonation button, you lose the aggro, but it just means the next chicken beside you will pick it up. So it was pretty hilarious with everyone mashing their buttons and running away from this harvest fly. I saved out that bit as a highlight that you can see separately on, I think it's a YouTube. Yes, it's entertaining on the videos or the streams to have dramatic things happen, but as a chicken, you don't want the dramatic things to happen to you. That is not what we want. So it's kind of a conflict of interest here. We want enough drama to keep people from falling asleep, but of course, you know, some people watch media just to help them relax. Chicken runs can be very relaxing for people to watch, especially if we have escorts protecting us, keeping us safe. Enjoy the peaceful music of the troll shaws. Of course, the high moor, not very relaxing for chickens. Even with an escort, it's not very relaxing for chickens, because when I'm okay using my hunter skills on the high moor, I pop open my tracker, and you can only track one at a time, but there might be like 6 more prowlers on your tracker. So it's like, okay, which one do I track? You go for the top one that's going to be closest, and carry on, and hope that the next one down the list wasn't like right in front of you on the path or something, right? So it's it can be tricky, even with a hunter as an escort who can track the chickens on the high moor. It can be tricky. And we're now approaching the ford of the Bruinen, where things will get interesting on the other side.
I love how as soon as the chickens get in the water, they stop flocking.
You're right. We're
I
quiet
can't talk
swimmers.
now.
We're quiet swimmers. I guess it takes all our concentration to try and swim without webbed feet. I've always wondered how they do that. And here we go up the hill. And it's like our trusty escorts are here, like mowing the lawn in front of us. Hey, I just got run over by an elk. That was mean. Well, I'm sure it was a stable mount. He didn't mean to do that. Here we go up the hill. Where are my chickens? All the chickens are here. Present and accounted for. Do my quick head count up the hill here. One bear down, another bear down. Those are really big bears. Whee! Jumped right over them. Okay then. So here we go. Getting close to the top of the hill here. Okay. There's one more bear. A vicious mountain bear there. And he's down. You make it look so easy. Here we come. Okay, this is the scary part, people. Chickens will run along the road. Now, we got to be careful. Will we trust our escorts to get everything? Will they be using... You know what? I'm going to use my paranoia skill here. And maybe... Uh-oh. Holman, where are you going? Okay, so I've turned the thing on to walk and not run because I'm using my paranoia skill to see if it'll trigger any. So my escorts will have time to run around us and clear out anything. So we're going to walk instead of run. It'll take a little longer, but it'll be safer because then the paranoia skill, once my paranoia ends, somebody else can click paranoia and while mine is on cooldown, just in case something's close by. You never know what could come running down the road. Okay, if somebody else wants to trigger paranoia just in case. And we're just gonna walk across here.
Come on.
What's that? Did you click your paranoia?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah. So we'll see. So with any luck, maybe we don't need to walk. Maybe we can run. Maybe. So, but it's safer if we walk because if there's something close by, we'll have time to stop if a red dot appears right beside the path or something, right? So that's why we're going slow. An abundance of caution. I want to make sure we don't lose any chickens here.
There was a stealth prowler, but I got it.
Yay. So Isandwin is a hunter. I don't know if she's using her tracking skills to find the stealth moor prowlers. So we're just going to take our time here because it's safer. There's something approaching us from the right. Oh, it's up on the hill somewhere. I think it's okay. It stopped. Okay, no. So now my paranoia is... I can use it now. Clicking my paranoia and walking ahead. So the way the escorts are running around back and forth across the path, they're probably going to pick up any stealth moor prowlers that are close to the path, close enough to get us anyway. So sometimes when you're a hunter and you use your hunter tracking skills to try and track more... Oh, look at that! Did you see that? There was a red dot that just appeared and then disappeared. So there was a stealth moor prowler there, and our hunter nailed him. So maybe she used her tracking skills to find him, or maybe just got close enough that he appeared. And now he's gone. So yay for that. But yeah, so if you're a hunter and you use your tracking skills, sometimes you'll click on your track this moor prowler at the top of the list, and it turns out he's behind you, and then you're wondering where the ones are that are not behind you and which one on the list might still be ahead of you on the path. So there's that. Now I know that when we come out of the forest here into the clearing, there are very often moor prowlers on either side of the path. Mostly on the left-hand side of the path, there could be moor prowlers. So we got to be careful here. Someone else wants to hit their paranoia skill. Well, mine's on cooldown. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go off to the one side of the path. Because very often, right around where Sonwin is now, there's often prowlers there. Oh, we see Stonehoof. And he's down. How my
I'm getting
chickens doing?
loud, so I'm having issues killing things.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, Sonwin seems to be slaying things just fine, so that's good. Even if you just
That
run
prowler
around.
behind us isn't right.
Is there a prowler behind us? Well, let's keep going then. Yeah. We don't want to get too close to that. Uh-oh, something just showed up. Did you see
Get me
that?
right back.
There's a more prowler behind us. Oh my goodness. Let's just carry on. Carry on. Yeah, somebody killed the prowler behind us, so yay. Alright. My paranoia is on cooldown. So there's still more prowlers in the woods ahead. So we shall be careful. Want to keep our chickens alive. And running around back and forth across the road to either side. We can usually pick off any more prowlers that are close to the road. So staying in the middle of the road is safest, I suppose. We come through the shrubberies. We're almost there. We're almost there. We can turn on our run again once we get around the corner. I think all the bad things are gone now. We could probably turn run back on. Toggle that. Okay, let's get the show on the road. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, chickens. Yay, we survived the high moor. Yay. All right then. Let's run down the hill to the stables. Gotta go that way anyway. And we can celebrate Mertensia finishing her Trollshaw's run. So yay. The one thing we're not using on this chicken run is our foul fleetness skill. Now, we could use it if we have to. If we encounter nasty critters later on the run, we can always use foul fleetness to escape them if we need to. But when we're running along with escorts, we want to avoid using foul fleetness as much as possible because we don't want to outrun our escorts. Here we go. Look at that lovely view of the last homely house. So we have a number of objectives on this chicken run. And the first one is to get Mertensia to the Rivendell stables. She can talk to the horsey there. Taking a shortcut through the woods here. Make sure I didn't get a chicken hung up on a tree. So yay, we're good. Here we go. Where's Mertensia? Did she run off ahead? I think she's way ahead of us now.
We're past the tree bridge.
Oh, I see her just way ahead on the road. Yep, we're behind you. We fell behind. There she is, jumping up and down on the road. I see you jumping up and down on the road, Mertensia. I see you there. Here we go. We'll take a detour through the woods here. Cut the corner to catch up. Here we are. Okay. Still have my chickens. Still have my flock with me. Yay. Mertensia walking backwards. There you are. This is one proud chicken. Okay, Mertensia, congratulations on reaching the troll shaws successfully in one piece. I can talk to him too. There we go. Yay! Yay! Where did she go? She jumped up and she never came down. Okay. That was funny. Okay. So Mertensia has gone back to Sanson's farm. Congratulations, Mertensia. And now we can continue running.
Can I like teleport using one of those nest thingies, or how does that work?
Can you teleport using a chicken nest? Well, the nest that connects to Rivendell, it takes you outside the gates of Imladris. And the nest itself is located... Oh, where is it? I think it might be connected to the one that's in Evendim, like near in Oakbarton? I can't remember. Anyway. I could look it up. Okay, so now we are headed... Where are we headed? We've got to turn here. We're headed up into the Lonely Mountains now. We're going to head for Gloin's camp. Go past there. We got to run across the Misty Mountains. Find our way through the Misty Mountains to get to the Vales of Anduin. And then we have to visit some places on our way to the Lonely Mountain. Here we go.
So is your first destination the car?
I think the Carrick is the first destination that we have to hit. And I've already discovered, so the way we have to get there, we go around Vegbar, through Vegbar, down the other side to the river, and then we swim up the river to the Carrick. So we're doing a swimming thing to get to the Carrick, and then we head over to the Bjorning house. And then after that, we have to run through the northern Mirkwood to the other side and head to, I think it's Lake Town, that we just run out onto the bridge, and then you get warned that there's scary people there who might want to have you for dinner. So yeah, you don't want to hang around Lake Town. Then you keep running up the road till you get to the Lonely Mountain. So I think those are the stops we have to make on the way. Here we go. Oh, people. At a stable note. Somebody's got some lag. And we are now in the Misty Mountains. So the Trollshaw's music has ended and our Misty Mountain music has begun. Oh, look at, I see a red dot on my mini map. I'll just swing around there. Now, I don't believe we need to talk to Gloin here. Let me just run right past. Got my chickens? Got my chickens. Our flock is smaller now, but still healthy. So we have our trusty escorts keeping us safe. Did I mention lately that I love you guys? I love you guys. Escorts are awesome. I would love for the devs to figure out a way to reward our chicken tenders for their faithful service, selfless service. They should get an awesome title. Somehow. Not sure how the mechanics would work, but they really should do something about that. It's like we need a chicken expansion. That's on my wish list, my Lotro wish list. Things I wish we could have in the game, along with more chicken runs for more titles to more places. Okay, I'll let someone kill that snow beast rather than try and run through him myself. Okay, we are going this way, off to the right here. See where that nasty worm is? Yeah, we could do without him. Thank you very much. There's a pass over this way. And there's a snow beast in the way. Somebody can make the snow beast disappear from my mini map. I'd appreciate that. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to take this pass to get through the Misty Mountains. I'll just thread my way in between the red dots on the mini map. I want to make more work for my escorts on purpose. So here we go. Oh, there's a bowman there. I don't want to get anywhere near a bowman because arrows travel. So yay, thank you for doing that. Oh, look, we have somebody. Mertensia has joined us. Mertensia's back. Yay. So glad you're here again. Yay, that's awesome. Okay then, let's do this. Let's carry on. Now we have 3 escorts. Woohoo. We love our escorts. You're awesome. We have our escorts, killing the snow beasts. Party time. Party in the Misty Mountains. Here we go. Oh, there's another snow beast. Ha! Chickens teabagging snow beasts. Was not what I thought I'd be seeing today, but there it is. Jumping over the worms. leaping with abandon over the corpses of our fallen foes. Thanks to our trusty escorts. Whee! Okay, so now we're going to go sort of off to the left once we get across this open space. Oh, there's wargs in the neighborhood. Gotta watch out for the wargs. Where's everybody going? Why are you way down there? Why are you way down there? We somehow deviated from the path, but I want to head over towards this road here. There is a pathway in front of me. There's a goblin on the path. Okay, so this is the path that goes to that little goblin camp. Often I go around the other side of it, but this works too. And now we got a mountain warg. I like reindeer. Reindeer are fine. Reindeer are cool. Mountain wargs I can do without. Let's head over here to the other path. There's a path that goes up into the mountains here. Ha ha ha! Somewhere up here. Is this the road? Is this the path? Let me check the map here. Geez, I have no idea. Road doesn't show up on the mini-map, but it's over here, up this way. I know there's a path here. I know there is. Where is it? Where is the path? Is that the path over there? It goes up the hill? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think. Hang on. There's a path that goes up that way. I think the path that we're supposed to be on is over here. We might have to fall down the hill a bit to get onto that path that goes up the mountain. Right this way. If we can take a shortcut across the side of the hill, it's all good. Let's do this. Okay. Right here. We don't want to fall down and break our little spindly ankles. That would not be good. Okay, then we did it. So we didn't break our legs falling down the hill. We made it here to the path.
My lag is making dead things look alive for me. So I saw you guys walk right past a warg, and I was like, that doesn't seem safe.
Oh no! It seemed improbable, eh? Yeah.
It seemed like you were about to die.
That snow mantle we walked past was a red dot on the mini-map, but not all red dots are aggressive, thank goodness. So, he
I
didn't
can't
even
seem to
look at
climb
us.
this hill.
Here we go. Let's get up the hill this way. Okay. Where did Mertensia go? Are you still trying to climb the hill? So we climb up the path. Did you fall off the hill, Mertensia? Where did you go?
My stubby hobbit legs, I can't climb this mountain.
Oh no! You gotta be able to climb somehow. You must have gotten off the path somehow. It's annoying that it does not appear on the map. So where I am at the top of the hill, I'm sort of... Oh well.
I found one chicken, but I'm not sure where the rest of you are.
Okay, we stopped to wait and see if Mertensia was able to catch up. Here we are. We didn't get lost. We just thought we'd wait and see if Mertensia could catch up. So Mertensia, there is a path that goes up the hill to the top of the mountain. You should be able to find your way onto the path and climb up. And here's the bridge that goes across. Did you find the path, Mertensia?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just dealing with some lag now.
Oh, dang. Okay, we could stop at the there's a place where we could stop where the stable master is, up ahead of us here. Once you cross the stone bridge and come through a little narrow pass, complete with tempest wargs or corpses of them. And then there's a stable master. We could stop there and take a quick break, you know, go powder your nose or get another beverage or whatever you need to do. Just take a minute or two, and that'll give Mertensia a chance to catch up to us. There it is, the dwarf outpost in the northern high
Well, I'll run
pass.
behind you guys, even though I fell off the mountain.
Okay, we made it. Okay, so let's take a very quick break here at the vendor hall, and I shall be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna pour myself a little beverage here. Okay, so are we ready to rock and roll? That is the question.
I'm still trying to sell off my stuff.
Okay, fair enough. Gotta empty those inventory bags. Not a problem, a chicken has. Chicken's
It's on
inventory
minutes
bags
left.
are empty. There we go. Chickpea is such a cute little white chicken. That's a great name for a chicken pet. Mine are all
Yeah,
just
very cute.
Crispy Junior.
So I turned my precipitation thingy off, so hopefully my lag goes away.
Oh, yeah. I seem to... No, I'm pretty sure my precipitation is turned off, and yet I seem to have blowing snow in my face here. So I should check my options there.
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Are you? Okay, I'm ready to go. Are we all ready to go? Oh, Deathlow, are we all ready to go? Ready to follow? Okay, then. We're ready to go. Oh, there's a warg. There's already a warg. Nasty thing there. Okay, we're gonna sneak down this pathway. Are we missing somebody? Did our other escort... Is she on a coffee break or something? Maybe.
She's
They
she's
said she
not in
had
the
to.
fellowship anymore.
What's that? She's...
The fellowship. She's not listed in it anymore.
Oh, she had to leave, I think. Okay, because she had said she couldn't do the whole thing. So I guess she had to go. Well, we thank you for your service. And it was great while we had her with us. And now we shall carry on. Take this path. This path is a pretty easy path. There's not a lot of mobs on the path. And we're just going to sneak past all the goblins and into the Vales of Anduin. There we go. Alrighty then. I'm thinking maybe I will attempt to do the free range run on my main with my second account as an escort. And now it's kind of tricky to do. And if I do that, is this the right way? I think this is the way. Is this the way? Yeah. If I do that, and if I stream it on Twitch, I wouldn't be able to like be chatting on Twitch. So what I would do is just put a note on the Twitch saying, yes, no chatting, but you know, if you're watching, thanks. But I would not be interacting with anyone on the Twitch. And just basically forget the Twitch stream is running and concentrate on operating the two tunes on the two accounts. So using the follow command, using the follow shortcut on my chicken, and then have my alt account, who is a level 120 hunter, he'd be basically doing all the work. So that's the one that I would be streaming on. A bit of lag there. So watch out for that lag. There we go. Oh, this blowing snow makes me feel cold just looking at it. Brr. Here we go. Make sure my block doesn't fall off the cliff. So maybe, I don't know, maybe New Year's Day I'll do that experimental chicken run. Experimental free range run. See if I can survive it this time. Because last time I didn't. Last time I failed to pay sufficient attention and the run ended early. But I will try it again because I have two chickens that I want to get the Crosser of Roads title for. One of them is, of course, Crispy. And the other one is my completionist main. So I would really like her to become Crosser of Roads.
If you need help on New Year's, I might be able to help.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot to ask because the free range run is a really, really long run. It takes 5 or 6 hours to do, so it's a lot. And I know that I know I can do the first part of it. Okay, we're ready to cross over into the Vales of Anduin. Here we go. So if you are a chicken, you'll have to redo the follow command. So, where's our other chicken? Where's our other chicken? Okay, this is the danger here. So, the other guy, if you're not paying attention as a chicken, you could get left behind. There he is! There's Holman! Yay! You're back. Okay then. Alright then. So, we run through here. You can use your follow shortcut if you like now. But when you go through a portal, you lose the follow, so you have to re-establish your follow. So that's a thing. A thing all chickens need to be aware of, so. I think the next portal we'd have to go to would probably be entering Erebor. Entering the Lonely Mountain itself, there will be a portal there. Actually, 2 portals, one for the main door and the other one for the throne room. Oh, it's so hard, this part. The mist is so thick here. It's always like this, though.
Yeah, I can't see anything in the fog.
Yeah, it's too much. Well, there's no red dots in front of me on the mini-map. There's a few off to the side. There's a Goblin Town sentry off to the right. And a hill heart. There we go. I don't think the hill hearts are very aggressive, but they are red on the mini-map. The fog doesn't last for too long. We'll run out of it soon-ish. There's a clearish patch. Here we go. Down the corner. Another sentry up ahead there. We'll just stick to this side of the road. One day, Crispy will be high enough level to be an escort on this run. One day. But since Crispy is now involved in a static group that's going to be starting up soon, the Lore Seeker's Kin will be starting up at least one static group, probably 2, in the new year, where you can level with friends and do the group content together. So Crispy is on hold with the Stone of the Tortoise at level 50. We'll probably do some Angmar group content and then move on to Moria group content and do all those things. Well, we finally get out of that nasty fog. Visibility has improved considerably. Here's Hertha. Oh, scary dramatic music. So I see Holmutha has flown off the pier at Minas Tirith to earn that spiffy title.
Yeah, I
That's a
did
fun.
at the same time as you. Like, when you jumped, I jumped.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a fun quest. Well, a fun deed to do. That's a deed to get that flighty title. Okay, so we're gonna turn right when we come to the crossroads up ahead. Right about here-ish. And away we go. Here we go. A Bjorning town. Here we go, down the hill. Watching out for goblins and whatnot. What's that critter over there? Is that a warg? A Vale's warg. Nasty. He's rather close to the road. Here we go. Okay, so we're past Vegbar. Oh, here's that fog again. I can see the purple names of things. You can see those purple labels pretty clearly through the fog. Nothing's too terribly close to the road though, so it's okay. Oh, we're approaching the river where we start to swim. You see that bridge up ahead? The broken bridge? Did you know that if you go up to where the bridge is broken there and you jump and you land on top of the pillars in the middle of the river, there's like a deed or a title you can get for that. It's one of the hidden deeds.
I did actually. I had a buddy when we were going through. He was like, "Hey, just jump on this pier real quick," and I was like, "Sure."
Okay, so now we need to swim up the river. Swimming upstream. Watch out for that hill hind there. Oh, it's not a red dot. It's okay. Just a purple name. Here we go. Swim, swim, swim. Okay, so now we swim to the Carrick. We just have to get close enough to it to trigger the thing, the pop-up on your screen that tells you you've been there and done that. And then once we do that, then we can turn right and head for the Bjorning house.
Do any mobs swim in this river?
Not that I'm aware of. I've never encountered a mob in the river. I took a cool picture once. Because when you're swimming some places and the water's like fairly peaceful, and it's like you could see the stars in the night sky above. I have a picture on the Discord that looks like chickens flying through space. Because all you see is the chickens and like the stars in the night sky. A lovely starry night and strangely translucent clouds.
I was looking behind me while I'm auto swimming, and
Yeah.
zoomed in far enough to do the first person thing, and it automatically turned my swimmer around.
Yeah, it'll do that. Yeah, when you zoom into first person, it'll make you face whatever direction the camera's pointing at. It's weird. It's kind of cool though, swimming on your back. You can turn around and go backwards while swimming. Do the backstroke. I always try and get a screenshot that shows the chickens that are on the chicken run. Oh. I think I got a good one there with 3 of us swimming all in a row. There you are, doing the backstroke. Holmuth is doing the backstroke. Oh, now he's catching up. And where's Mertensia? I don't see Mertensia.
I wasn't paying attention, and now I'm behind. I can see you guys ahead of me.
Oh, you're back behind us. Oh, I could just barely make you out there. I see where you're swimming. You're just far enough I can't see your name there. So I'm heading for the Carrack to trigger the thingy that says we've been there. We don't have to climb it or anything. One day when we were doing this chicken run, we lost a chicken on the way to the Bjorning house. So someone had come all this way and then wasn't paying attention to the red dots. And we lost them. But if you used to follow, I'll try and keep you as safe as possible. Try and stay far enough away from all the red dots. Now, did we see the thing yet? Did you see the thing that says you've been to the Carrack? Well, if we swim around too, because I'm not going to get the thing on my screen. I will assume that if I get close enough here, the people who need to see the thing will have it show up on their screen, even if they're off taking a little break right now.
I'd say I already got the Karok. I'm good.
Okay, good. Okay then, so let's cross the river. Find the path to the Bjorning house, which is, oh, we passed it, so we can kind of swing back this way. Where's the path? First we'll find our way to the road here, and then this way to get to the path to the Bjorning house. Here it is. Cut across here. This is the way right here. We've got our chickens following. Yay. Alrighty then. We'll follow this path. I love the veils. They're so pretty. Try and stay on the path. Kind of hard to follow the path here. It's so overgrown with flowers and such. A bit of a tricky path. There it is. The amazing disappearing, reappearing path. We get chickens, we get escorts, we get bunnies. Here we are. Such a pretty meadow. Okay, so where's the gate? Gotta find the gate. Somewhere over here. Yeah, so Bjorning escort can say hi to the fam. And my chickens catch up. Run in here. Are we close enough? We have to get closer. We have to run all the way in. Look at all those honeycombs.
Nah, we're good.
We're good. We got it. Okay then. Yay. And away we go.
Lake Town's next.
Yep. Gotta get all the way through the northern Mirkwood, the scary forest.
I lose my way every time I go through North Mirkwood.
Oh, do you? Well, I'm pretty sure I can follow the asparagus spears sufficiently to keep us on track. Because that's what their little markers look like, is little asparagus spears. It's creepy though. When you're it took a while before I noticed in Mirkwood, but when you look off into the distance, you see these little glowing pairs of eyeballs peering out at you from the gloom. There's a pathway over here, sort of. A pathway of sorts, right this way. Let me check the map. Yes, we are on the path. This is the path. Right here. Here's the pathway. Just follow this. And it disappears and it reappears. That's a weird pathway. Somewhat overgrown. Here we are. The forest gate. There's our first asparagus spear on the left. We'll just watch out for these asparagus spear marker posts here. And just follow the path all the way across. It zigs, it zags. Goes off to the left and off to the right. But it will bring us out the other side. And I think most of the mobs in this area, they tend to not be too close to the path, so it should be a fairly worry-free journey. But of course, I haven't done this run multiple times, so just because I've never had a chicken defeated in the Mirkwood doesn't mean it can't happen. So, there's that.
Are there only 3 chickens?
Yes, there are 3 chickens, because Mertensia used to be one of our chickens, and now she's an escort. So, Mertensia was the scrapper chicken who disappeared at the Rivendell stables, and has now reappeared as an escort.
My chicken's frozen.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's your chicken? Where's your chicken? Oh. There you are. You're moving again.
Yeah, I'm good. It stopped moving, and then I lost you. I have you tool tipped, and I was like, oh no.
Where'd the follow go? That's why the shortcut is handy. Of course, if I get it too far ahead and you haven't got me highlighted, that makes it problematic to reestablish, but we're on a path,
Yeah,
so just follow
the
the path.
tooltip's perfect. Yeah, the tooltip's perfect, and I know this area pretty dang well.
Yeah.
But I was just like, oh, I figured my game might be crashing, so I was like, well,
Uh-oh.
we're fine.
Yay. We'll just follow the path. Get your fireflies. So there's fireflies that come and go. Not to be confused with the eyeballs that you sometimes see in the distance. Those are creepy.
I think the eyeballs are from the book.
Yes, absolutely. It is a reference. It's one of those many things in this game. It's like, ooh, they did that right when they made the game. The Mirkwood is sufficiently murky to warrant the title.
When I went through here the first time, I kept hitting dead ends, like the little valley things on the side, and I could never find my way out.
Oh yeah, yeah. When I played through Mirkwood, it was really annoying. You get into these places, like, how do I get out of here?
I remember doing all the dailies in here. Oh man, what a pain.
Yikes. There's only one thing that I still need to do in Mirkwood, and that is find one of their elite mobs. And frankly, it's not a place that I love so much that I come back every day looking for them. I had a tune parked in the Dead Marshes for a while to do the war bands there and get a pet frog for my collection to finish a deed. And it took at least 2 months until that reward showed up of the tome of the marsh frog. But I think there's another pet that you get from the other warband in the Dead Marshes. So now I've moved my parked tune there, so he just does that every day in the hope of collecting the other pet that can show up just from that warband. And it's like, I kind of wish you could get that frog another way. Can I not trade for it? No? Okay, fine.
Like, I've been trying to get the model Helkasaur from that one session play, and it will not let me have it.
Really?
I'm stuck.
Okay, my chicken is stuck. Oh,
I'm-
moving again. Where is everybody? Here you come. Okay, yay.
Yeah, big server lag spike.
Yeah, it happens. So what were you trying to get from, what session play were you doing to try and get the thing?
It's the one when you're up in, what is it, Forkel, and you go with Latharandir and Arvidway.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta destroy the Helkasaur.
Yeah.
I think the first time you do it, you get the model ship, and then it has a chance to drop the model Helkasaur, and I really want to put that one in my memory room.
Ooh, cool. That would be a cool thing to get. I'll have to look into that for my completionist tune.
I'm starting to wonder if I didn't get it earlier and then like threw it away, and then I
Oh,
would do it
no.
on an alt.
Oh,
Or I just had really bad luck and I haven't gotten it yet. I'm not sure.
maybe, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I got rid of when I was new playing the game, and I didn't realize it was a cool thing that I might have wanted to keep if I'd known better, you know? Like Ronald Dwayle's pipe. It's like,
Ooh,
oh,
I kept
yeah. And it took me the
I've also been
longest
trying-
time. It took the longest time to figure out that the ominous pool that you get from, what is that? Is that a Moria thing? It might be. Yeah, I think it's when you get through the gates of Moria, you get an ominous pool. And I did not realize that if you click on that ominous pool, a tentacle comes out and grabs you and shakes you upside down like Frodo. It was ages before I figured out, oh, that's an interactable decor item. I did not know that. And now it's like every time I pass an ominous pool, I go and click on it because it's fun.
Yeah, and now you can get it from the anniversary festival too, which is cool.
Oh, yeah.
I love it when they throw like older stuff in there that you can get them for tokens if you miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get as many as you want too.
Hang on, let me check where we are on the map here. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, so the road swings to the right. We're cool. This way. Yeah, sometimes this road takes sharp turns. So my mission, I want to collect all the interactable decor items. I love the ones where you click on it and a little pet comes out. There's something hiding behind this tree. Oh, it's way over there. No worries. Oh, I saw eyeballs in the distance. We're getting to the creepy part of the forest here. Uh-oh. There's a bear up there. Oh my goodness! Look at all the eyeballs up ahead of us on the road. There's so many eyeballs up there.
It's super creepy. I've never
Pack
seen
of
that.
wolves. That's so cool the way they do that. It's like there's a pack of wolves waiting to pounce on us.
I always thought of the eyeballs as like those squirrels that we keep seeing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, some are bigger than others. Some of them look big enough that there's no way it could be a squirrel, right? Here, we made the bridge. I see more eyeballs on the other side. And they're far enough apart, there's no way that's a squirrel over there. Here we go, around the corner. Another tight turn. At some point, the road branches off. I think it... Oh, more eyeballs up ahead! So many eyeballs. And then what's creepy is that when you get closer to them, they disappear. Okay, so the road goes off to the right at one point, and we stay on it, and then there's a branch to the left, and we stay on the main one.
Thanks,
So we go this way, and at the next crossroads, we stay left. It's all good. There's the path that goes up to Felagoth, which we are not going to. Now we go this way. Continuing through the rest of the creepy forest. Got a bit of lag here. Nope. People caught up. Okay. It seems to me the mobs stay far enough away from the road here. It's all good. Here we go. If I look at my mini-map, I see there's a row of red dots, like just ranged off away from the road. It'll make it easier for Slayer deeds, the way they're nicely lined up there. Oh, I see a gate up ahead. I think we're coming to the end of the forest. There's an orc ambusher there, beside the road. Thank you very much for getting him out of our way. look. The elf town is coming into view. Literally coming into view.
I don't know how different this place looks from other Elvish places.
Yeah, it's really cool. So pretty. I'm looking forward to seeing what they come up with for elf housing. Elf premium housing, which I think is probably next on their list of premium houses to develop. So I want a flat in Lothlorien. That's what I want. But this place is kind of nice too.
Because it combines all the different, like, Mirkwood, Rivendell, and Lothlorien things together.
Yeah. Very nice. Which way do we go?
I think I lost you all, but I'll find the road and meet you guys there.
Hang on, so going. Where are we? The road is off to the east of where we are now. Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? Or am I going the wrong way? Oh, there's only one way I can go. I think I'm almost to the edge of the settlement here. Ah, I think I found it. Okay then. Here we go. So on the map, I'm almost at the E of Esgaroth on the map. I'm just northwest of the E of Esgaroth. And this is where we exit the town. You were right in front of me when you said you'd lost us. I was right behind you.
I didn't see anyone, so I dove into the water. But there are bugs in the water, so if you do, don't
Okay.
do
Okay, so if you went into the water, then you kind of have to go sort of east and then south, and you'll find us. So we are heading for the E of Esgaroth. If you look on your map, the E of Esgaroth, we're almost there.
I'm at the S.
Oh, are you? Hey, there's Mertensia. Okay then. All right, let's run along then, so we'll get to there. Oh, I hear the bells of Dale. Here we are. We're all together again. Yay.
I had to fight a moose too.
Did you really? Yeah, the moose can be mean around here, eh? And this is where our tour guide would be telling us, if you look out the windows on the left-hand side, you can see the bones of Smog, but watch out for that turtle on the right. On the left, I mean. Oh, my other right. There's the bones of Smog over there. Make our way through the swamp here.
I have that decoration at the kin that I belong to.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't have high enough rep in this area yet to get all the cool things. Where's the road? Did I take a wrong turn here? I think the road's over here. Oh, look out, look out. Well, wait a second. Let me go back here. There's like a moose over there. I don't want to mess with the moose. Here's the road. Let's go in the right way. Here we are, back on the road where we belong. Yeah, I love interactable decor items. That's my favorite kind. And the best kind of interactable decor items are the ones that give you free stuff. Those are my favorite. But the public outhouse is fun because you knock on the door and you never know who's going to come out or what. Could be a person, could be a chicken, could be one of those big black scary goats. There we go. There's Lake Town ahead of us. We're well on our way now.
All right.
Alright, we did it. Yay.
It's marked as a dangerous place for chickens.
Yes. Yes, we don't want to end up in someone's stew pot, so let's mosey along. And we'll be hanging left here. And away we go. And I think our next destination is the Lonely Mountain. That's handy for catching up to the flock, eh? Being able to run like a bear.
Yeah, it's a lot faster than trying to get on a horse.
Yeah, for sure. So FYI, when we get to the throne room at Erebor, if you run right up beside the throne, as soon as you get close to the throne, you'll trigger the end of the quest. So if you want a photo op, we got to do it before we get right up to the throne. Just so you know. If you want to take your own screenshots and what have you, we'll pose for pics on the steps before we get right to the top. Poured myself a beverage. I keep forgetting to hydrate myself. So what will our next chicken run be? I don't do them every time there's a break in the Slayer schedule. I suppose I could, but it gets to be a bit much. Especially with the big long chicken runs. It's an investment of time. You can't do those every week.
You could try to make them more creative.
Yeah. How would you make a chicken run more creative? Shall we do additional stops along the way?
Like you can't use the road. You got to use these other paths.
Oh yeah, interesting. Well, there's two routes to do, like the Ever Swim Flying the Coop quest. There's the road route, where you go up from Brockle Borings up through Oat Barton and whatever. But the the best solo route for ever swim is you run all the way to the Brandywine Bridge and then swim the rest of the way. So that's my alt route there. There are alternate routes you can take when you're doing the Minas Tirith run, that are new routes you couldn't do. Hey, wait a second. Why are we in Dale? Normally I scoot around Dale, but here's an alternate route. We'll try and make it through without getting lost. Okay, how do we get out of the other side of Dale without getting turned around in the back streets and eaten by a hungry person in the slums? Let's try and do this. Pretty here. Oh, look, I see the Lonely Mountain in the distance. That's our destination. There's just a bunch of buildings in the way. We'll have to get around that. And try not to lose any following chickens, getting them stuck on walls or pillars. There we go. Is this the way? Ooh, this is the way. We did it. Yay. We found our way outside. Out the other side of Dale. Nope. Rubber banding.
How far can you get a chicken if you're on free run?
Well, as far as you can get in 8 hours. So, but there's barriers. It's like the way that you get into King's Gondor is kind of weird. So I don't know that a chicken could do that yet.
Can you get a chicken to like Barad-dûr?
People have done it. It's been
I've seen
done.
people take chickens to Mountain, or as close to Mount Doom as they can.
Yeah, there have been chicken runs to Mount Doom. I've never participated in one. I've not seen it streamed. I'm not sure of the route. But I don't know if you can go through the Black Gate as a chicken. You might have to find another way in, like,
Isn't it just open?
is it? I don't know.
I think they've just opened those sorts of things, because I remember Mordor was right before I took a break from the game.
Was
I know
it?
they opened the Black Gate,
Yeah,
but then it was when Udun was the only spot.
right.
Then that had a gate, but then they opened that gate. Now that's just permanently open.
Yeah. Can't remember if there's a portal on the other side of Udun. But yeah, and then there's the Minas Morgul with the city, and there's sort of ways around that. I don't know. I have not attempted it. I can look it up because there's plenty of people on Landrevel server who are quite serious about their chicken play, and there are awesome guides that you can find. If you go to their, there's a Discord that's like not the Slay, there's Sanson's Farm. There's a Sanson's Farm Discord channel, and there's links there to some awesome guides that tell you how to do, gives you tips about routes for chicken runs and whatnot. So it's a handy thing. So the Sanson's Farm Discord that anyone can join. Get some good information there about how to be a chicken. Oh, there's a links over there. We're gonna run up the stairs here. And here we are at the Lonely Mountain. We should pause at the top of the steps for a photo op at the top of the steps. There we go. Right here. Photo op. Okay. Got our chickens beside me. Okay, where's Holman? Holman, come back here. Come back here and stand beside me. Okay.
My cat's currently laying on my keyboard, so that's why that took a second.
Okay, so now I've got some images I can Move my camera around, see what I can get a screen grab from the video after. So yay. Alright then, so shall we carry on inside the Lonely Mountain? Chickens in the Lonely Mountain. Have we lost any chickens? Kestrel's back in the Twitch chat. Kestrel, glad to see you again. No, we have not lost any chickens because Mertensia, who was a chicken, left us in Rivendell when she completed the Trollshaw's run. So we've done 2 chicken runs today. We're almost at the end of our second and big chicken run. We're almost at the Lonely Mountain. So we have survived. Now, it's possible for a mob to get us in the throne room. If you remember, there are like cave claws that can be encountered. And I suppose if somebody was really mean, they could kite a cave claw over to where the chickens are. But I'd say the odds of that happening are quite low. So I'm feeling fairly confident we will all survive this chicken run at this point. It would be pretty funny to have a cave claw chase us in the throne room, though. But I think somebody would have to be on that quest to make it happen. Okay. Going through another portal, waiting for everyone to come through. There they are. Yay. Okay, then. So there's some more stairs. We're going to pause for another photo op at the top of the steps before we run towards the throne. Now I can go sit on the throne because I'm not going to be ported back to Sanson's farm for doing that. Here we go. Mertensia, I see you're wearing your Cloak of the Cluck now. That's awesome. So what you want to do is drag your Cloak of the Cluck into a quick slot somewhere so that you can click on it and make the emote work. Here we are. Here we are. Should we do another quick photo up here with the throne behind us? Yay. We have... Somebody's exhausted from that chicken run. Somebody needs a little bit of a rest. For sure. Very good. Chickens in the Lonely Mountain. I soloed Arid and Everswim yesterday on Arkansas. Oh, congrats, Kestrel. That's great. Okay, so we have our photo op here. Are we ready? I'm going to run up and sit on the throne. Now, there you go. Awesome. And that's how the Cloak of the Cluck works for anyone who are curious what Mertensia just did. That's the emote that you get with Cloak of the Cluck. Now, let me run up and sit on the throne there so I could see when you guys run up after. I'll be there already. I'm going to run right up here because I won't disappear when I do this. There I am. I am on the throne. Alright then. Okay, chickens, run up to the throne and complete your chicken run. I can zoom in. I can get a screenshot of the 3 of us here. That's awesome. Yay. Congratulations, chickens. Okay, now.
Thanks, Crispy.
Thank you for joining me on this awesome chicken run. It's been fun. And now what I'm going to do is escape from here and go back to Sanson's farm. That's my mission now. And the way you do that, if you're a chicken, you hold the escape key and then you go to log out. And it'll give you leave session as an option. And that way you don't have to go and find a mob to kill you to get back to Sanson's farm. So, of course, finding a mob to kill you is the more entertaining way to get back to Sanson's farm. There is that. Hang on, did my leave session not work? Am I leaving the session? Leaving in 7, 6, 5, 4. Just waiting. Okay, I'll be back there soon. And away I go.
I tried to get back via the Shire neighborhood, and
Yeah?
my horse is just lagging really hard here.
Oh, yeah. That's
The
okay.
warp speed is not doing well in the neighborhood.
Well, I'm on my way back to the farm now, where I will play the Song of My People, as we like to do on our chicken runs, just because we can. Yay, I'm back. Okay. I mean, Vethla Wing Under the Mountain, congratulations. There we go. And Holman. Mess. There we go. Battered, bruised, and contused. Okay, here we are. So we're just, the gang is not all back together. Are you still lagging there?
I'm in some farm fields. I'm heading towards the green arrow. I'm guessing Mortensia is near you.
Yes, she's right here. Right beside us. Opening my chicken playlist.
Happy for the new title, but this one stays. I raid tank. This is a great raid tank title.
It is. It's perfect. And there's your chicken cloak emote. Very good. Okay, have I got my instrument? There we go. Awesome. All right then. So I'd like to thank everybody for participating in today's chicken run. We got some chickens to the Lonely Mountain today, and it was fun. And you can watch the Latro forums to see when the next big chicken run will be. It might be flying. It might be free range. It might be free range. We'll have to figure out when. I'm sure George and Belina are very impressed with the drama and the music. Okay.
Thanks for the guys.
Yeah, thanks everybody. It's been a blast. So I'll say farewell to the Twitch watchers and end the video and carry on.